Any successful person, you can't convince them that a problem is a problem or a problem is something that can never be overcome. Problems are there to be solved. And where there's a problem, business people and entrepreneurs, they see opportunities. This is not a vlog for me to go on about to say how good I am or this is what I do. This is purely a journey for me.
Yeah.
You could maybe get icons that are slightly more, see this one here?
Yeah.
This was for pipeline, if I remember.
Do you like it?
Music got the best in me. Ever since I was a child. Now it's showing its ugly.
Remember to make me look slimmer.
Yeah, it's got that.
What can I do?
So just another little business venture that we've got. So there's parking spaces became available now, and so we've kind of jumped on an opportunity to take the full car park, and now we can retail them out. So we're going to go and check it out.
Music creeps into my dreams. Wakes me into sweaty sheets. Abandons me when nights died out. What can I do?
We need to work out where everybody's going to go and how we're going to manage it properly. About 60% of it, 70% of it. So there's about 16 spaces in here and 12 of them are mine. We were looking for car parking spaces. There wasn't any available within our building, and we found out about this place might have a couple of spare places. But when we came to speak to the people, it turned out that they had, the majority of them were free. I went down, Steve, he seen the car park, he seen someone else in here driving out and he asked the question, he phoned the woman and he took me down, he arranged the meeting, and then when I went down and seen the place, instantly I said, listen, why didn't you just give them all to me? Let's do a deal on them all. Maybe it's because I ask a lot of questions. I have been known to ask questions. Because I ask questions, I sort of solicit information from people, and when you've got the information, like even a not smart person would say, well, that makes kind of sense. The problem is that I think just most people on the outset don't ask enough questions and don't solicit. Like I says, I don't know, I'm not the only one, obviously. We all do it as business people to different levels. But what I've certainly found recently, and it's happening more, is I am expanding, like with the video work that we're doing with the vlogging. It stretches what you're used to doing.
How are you feeling about this second episode?
I'm feeling great.
You sure?
Positive. Good to go. For over a decade now, I have been immersing myself in the world of business and in sales, while the most and the majority of people are average or good at best. Yeah, that kind of went off topic there.
Yeah. More energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, required.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We are getting weird.
I know. Okay.
Yes.
For over a decade now, I have been reading, watching, listening, and completely immersing myself in the world of business and specifically sales. How do we build and keep relationships going and build rapport? Sorry, I said something so stupid. How was it? Or what gets them to the very Hold on. What separates the very best performers in any field from the average? That's what it should be. Go for it.
I have been studying by reading.
How are the best athletes? How do they reach the elite level? How are the best and best and best and best? How do the best in business become the best? Bastard. Right, I'll get it this time. This is what it really takes to fucking do a good video. And best and best. That was so good up until that point as well. Damn! To everything. Oh, fuck.
Shall we?
For over a decade now, I have been in sales. For over a decade now, I have been completely. For over a decade now, I have been.